fire.
What is up, guys? It is Swain here from JABDTV. We have not uploaded a proper video in a while, so I thought I'd bring you on, and it's a review on Team of the Season Diamanti. I actually lent him off Anthony, and I would like to thank him for letting me lend such an outstanding player. And before you all start saying, oh no, he's in centre mid, but you play 4-2-3-1 that doesn't have any centre mids, I actually ended up converting to an attacking mid because Anthony was actually generous enough to allow me to do that. So yep, so that's what I did. And looking at his in-game stats now, guys, I have him on the bench in this team for some reason, I don't know why. And now look at those in-game stats: 93 ball control, 99 curve, 91 dribbling, 84 finishing, 98 free kicks, 97 long shots, 87 long pass, 90 penalties, 89 short pass, 97 shot power, 89 volleys, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, medium work rates, left footed, 80 acceleration, 82 agility and 82 balance, which makes him a pretty outstanding player skill wise and also surprisingly physical wise. Team of the Season Diamanti, Alessandro Diamanti, I think I'm saying his name right. It's somewhere along them lines anyway. I only got to use him for a limited time, but that is all I needed to tell you how amazing this guy is. I lent him off Anthony, who is another member of JABDTV, and I would like to thank him for letting me lend such an outstanding player. But when he took him back, honestly, it was like ripping my heart out. I just wanted to keep him. He was so fun, so brilliant to play with. Oh, it's just amazing. Now, just to bring down to basics, I played him right attacking mid in a 4-2-3-1 Serie A team of Morales, Zarate, Milito, just your basic overpowered sweat players, if you would. And he stood out. He completely stood out from when I first used him in the first match. He just stood out, right. Now what I want to go on to is his first official positive, and that, I'm just going to start with what I love, and that is dribbling. You'll see clips where I just get in and out of any player I choose, and it is just, it's not fluke. He does this all the time, every single game, no matter what opponent I was playing, no matter if they were containing, no matter if they were, whatever they were doing, no matter if, even if they had David Luiz or Kabul or a sweaty Mangala, he just dribble in and out of them for fun. I mean, at the beginning of this video, you'll probably see the team that I played, and that is probably one of the best teams I've ever played on Ultimate Team. Crazy with Team of the Season, Suarez, Abongo, Storage, etc. And the defense, he tortured, he terrorized. I actually went on to win that game 1-0, and he assisted from a corner that I won in the 90th minute. Scripting, you might say, but I don't care because I ended up winning. And yeah, his dribbling, like I was saying, he just gets around players for fun. He just doesn't know when to stop. He's just too good at dribbling. He's one of my favourite dribblers. He's probably as good as Coutinho at dribbling, and Coutinho's got 92 dribbling. He's just brilliant. Now on to his second highlight, and that is his long shots. 97 long shots, 97 shot power. Oh, and I forgot to mention that he's got 91 dribbling in game, 89 on the card. But 97 long shots, you can't go wrong. I mean, just some of the long shots that, well, the long shot that I did score with him is unbelievable. It is so nice, and I've actually managed to score some, but didn't record, which I actually apologise for because they were actually like pretty decent long shots. If they don't go in, they're saved by the keeper, and I don't know how the keeper managed to save some of them. If the keeper saves them, you just want to see his gloves, they just fly off. He hits not on. His hands are probably falling. All his bones are probably going out of his body when he tries to save his long shot. And it is, honestly, it is like the hammerer for his long shot. Unbelievable. It is crunching. The keeper might as well just run away. He just knock all his bones out of his fucking body. And now on to his second high point, and that's a finesse shot. And quite a lot. I only managed to score one, but I could see that his technical ability to score finesse shots was very high by the amount of times that I actually tried to finesse it, and the amount of times that the keeper would save it or it'd be on target. And so yeah, his finesse shots are another one of his high points. Also his passing, which is 87 on his card, and 99 curve as will also help with finesse shots. Just to go back to that point before. Anyway, back onto his passing. I think he's got 87 passing on his card, and he's got something like 89 long pass, 88 short pass, 89 long passing game. And it definitely shows, even though I rarely pass for him because his dribbling was so goddamn good to use. I found it pointless passing when I could just dribble past the entire team. So his passing, yeah, very good. It is like up there with like the best passes in Serie A. Like not a Pirlo, he's just like in between Pirlo and say like Marquisio or something like that. He isn't like amazing at passing, but he isn't crap at passing. He just get it done, but yeah, he's just good at passing. He's really good at passing, but I didn't really pass the ball with him. And that's pretty much it for his positives: shooting, passing, dribbling, and his downfall. And now I think that one of his downfalls is going to be that he can feel quite slow, but this wasn't really too much of a downfall because his dribbling just helped with the lack of pace. So if you're a pace user, you probably won't like this player. And the only other weakness that I can possibly think of is that his weak foot doesn't feel like a 4-star that it says. I think it says 4-star, correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't feel like a 4-star weak foot. It feels more like 2 or 3-star weak foot in my opinion. And it's heading and defending, obviously they're not really too important when you're playing him in a right attacking mid position, so that is not really too big of a downfall for him. And his price, actually, it's very reasonable. Only about, I think he was averages between about 100 to 120,000 on the Xbox, and I'm not sure about the PS3. And on the PC it probably costs like 700 billion coins. So yeah, so now moving on to the verdict. And he's got good dribbling, good passing, no, actually outstanding dribbling, good passing, amazing shooting, probably the best shooter on this game. Can be let down by lack of finishing in the box, but with 97 shot power you can rarely go wrong, so I'm going to keep his finishing as an up point because it is actually pretty high compared to his shot power, even although he can miss a few here and there. And the only downfall that I can possibly think of for this player has got to be his weak foot isn't as good as it says, and his pace can sometimes be a letdown. But with all that said, guys, I'm going to give this guy a 9.8 out of 10, and I fully think that he deserves it. So yeah, go out and buy him because he is definitely worth it. And this has been Swainy, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, comment on what player you want me to see reviewed next, and I will see you next time.